Hi Gemini, welcome to your beginning of October general reading. This is going to be split into 2 weeks, the first week and the second week. As you can see, I'm in the Halloween theme. Stick around to the end, guys. I'm going to do a Witch's Wisdom Oracle card and a Making Magic Manifestation Oracle reading too. So stay around for that, guys, if you're drawn to it. If not, thanks for joining me for the general reading. Let's get into your energy, Gemini. What's in store October 2022. I'm using my Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. Only comes out at Halloween. Page of Presents. We have the Page of Pentacles. Something new wants to come into your practical world beginning of October, Gemini. We have just left Earthy Virgo, which was another heavy season. They're all very heavy right now. However, I feel you're still in this practical stage. We're in Libra, bringing in justice, balance, community, that kind of energy, relationships. But as I was feeling with this energy, Mercury has gone back over into Virgo. So it's almost as if it's an extended Virgo season. So when you're reading this, we might still be in Virgo. Mercury might still be in Virgo. However, Venus is still in Virgo. So there's still a lot of Virgo Libra dance energy going on. Virgo is about the practical things, details, planning, and Libra is about balance, justice, negotiations, contracts. So there's something might be in that limbo stage, but there's something new might have come in off the back of that, Gemini, for you. Let's have a look. I'll clarify these cards. Now we have the Ace of Candles, a new beginning, Ace of Fire. It could be around that new moon when you start to see illuminations, conclusions. We have a full moon in Aries on the 9th of October. And full moons are about completions, but when it's in Aries, it's movement, it's fire, it's action. And here's that new energy. So we've got something new coming into your practical world here with the Page of Presents, something tangible, whether that's money, job, finance, or just in general, could be health as well. And then we have the Ace of Candles, which is fantastic energy. So again, remember, we're splitting it into two. So the first week, second week. I'm going to now clarify these with my little mini tarot. Then I'll go into the second week to see the concluding story for the first 2 weeks in October. Let's clarify the Ace of Presents, Page of Presents. You can tell Mercury is still in retrograde when I'm recording this because my words are getting jumbled. Wow, another page. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, for me as a reader, this is immature emotions. Something that wants to, it's infancy, but also can represent emotions within us that need to take on a more mature reflection, or from people around you. Again, it could be messages coming in. But it's funny how we've got the Page of Presents and the Page of Cups here, guys. Bottom of the deck, though, with that card. I've seen it, so I'm going to show it. The Six of Swords. You're moving away from some into calmer waters. So yes, some of you might have, at this point in time, whenever you're reading this, some doubts, some fears, that whatever you're doing, stepping new into, you might have some reservations. But they're saying the universe is here to offer you that new beginning. The Ace is offering from the divine. Let's clarify the Ace of Candles. Wow, King of Pentacles. Something's coming in quick for you guys. First week in October. Again, this is abundance, finer things in life. Practical energy, Pentacles energy. Reaping what you have sown is the message I'm getting there. Let's continue on then with my Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. What's happening in the second week for Gemini? Second week of October, we have the Empress. Wow. Empress is ruled by Venus. It's the fertility. It's the creative energy. Something new's birthing, Gemini. It could be a literal birth for some of you. But this is the fertility. Something's abundant. But you've pulled the abundant card here. The universe wants to gift you with something. And if you're not aligning to that energy, Gemini, I always say we have free will. The energy's there, and sometimes with the King of Pentacles, it can be just checking on your self-worth and value. If the opportunities are coming around, but you are moving away from them, thinking you're not worthy of the energy, then you're not going to match that vibration. The Empress is there. The King of Candles. This is the King of Wands. Fire. Most certainly with the Aries full moon, you're going to start getting your element back. Your air and fire mix. They get on well together. It's fast-moving, action-orientated energy. And I'm drawn to the leaves falling off the trees here. So this is very autumnal. And yes, October is autumnal. Halloween is autumnal. But the card, I'm drawn to the leaves falling. Something's fallen away from your life, whereby, and this again could be old emotions and thoughts that you've been having, that you're allowing this king to come in, this masculine, you're healing the divine masculine that might have been in fear of something. Let's just clarify the Empress then. The Empress, yeah, something's been heavy. Something's been heavy, preventing you to go into your divine creative energy. I'm going back to the masculine. So the second week, there's something here presenting itself, but you might be in your head about it, Gemini. Something from the past is coming up to be balanced. Libra is about balance. Something to do with your masculine and your feminine energy coming into balance, guys. Let me just now clarify this Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords under the Empress? You're holding yourself back, Gemini. I think I get this with you all the time. You're holding yourself back. You're putting doubts and fears. The energy's there. The opportunity's there. But you need to go into that, releasing some old kind of fears. Some not being good enough energies, I feel. Okay, Gemini, if you're leaving me now, thank you for stopping by. For those of you who are staying around for your manifestation, let's see what's in store from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. Let's have a look, guys. I love the energy from these cards. Let's see what's in store for our beautiful Geminis. Incubation period. Look at that. You are protected, Gemini. Something is at its infancy. I was feeling that with the 2 pages that you brought in, an immature energy. Something at a very early stages. You might not even be able to see it yet, but you might be fearing losing this or not being good enough for this. And this is saying it's an incubation stage. If you look at the egg there, you're protected. Something, you've planted the seeds into something, Gemini. We have intensification. Wow. Intensification. Look at that. It's Stonehenge. It's the, okay. It's not the equinox. It's the solstice. Winter solstice. It's the divine sun. Divine masculine energy. Worshipping the sun. Why has that come out in Gemini's reading? Intensification. I feel like something enlightened is coming in. Something highly spiritual. What else do we have? Respect, the pentacle. I've got a very deep message coming in here for you guys. So the pentacle, has been worshipped. It holds a lot of power and protection. Some of you might fear this from, again, when I use my witch's wisdom, and I'll just give you what I've got. This is ancestral. This is going back and to the ancients of how sometimes witchcraft could be used against somebody. Some of you might be fearing this power that you have. Yeah, I mean, I love the pentagram. I love the pentacle. It does hold, as you can see, I have a pentacle here. I have my candle here that is a pentacle. So I'm drawn to the pentagrams for protection. It's a powerful symbol, guys. So again, if you are feeling that your energy is getting drained, certainly a symbol to look into. Let's just go now into the making magic, manifestation. What is being manifested at this time for our beautiful Geminis? Gemini, this is a really deep reading. And as I say, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but you've stuck around for the witch's wisdom, and this is what you're getting. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Let's have a look for you guys. What do we have? Insight. Opens the third eye to strengthen your intuition. There you go. Look at that symbol. It's intensified. You might be scared of the powers that you have, your intuition. There might be some old beliefs that need to fall away, Gemini. What else do we have? Triple spiral. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Some of you might be losing faith as well. When you're on a spiritual journey, and I'm guessing a lot of you are when you're watching my channel, we get tested. So you might then lose faith in the divine. But it's all here to try and teach us a lesson for our spiritual growth, our personal growth. For some of you, the answers are lying within to a particular situation, guys. Okay, quite cryptic. I'm just giving that, and I'm going to end that there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.